Good afternoon, good evening, man. Your boy vibing right now, homie. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy D, who's just your boy Darius, and I'm back with another great video, man. So I know y'all see this, bro. I know y'all see the title of this video. Hey, so a lot of you don't have your three eyes open. That's why, when people say they sleep with one eye open, you know what that means? It's like, think about it. You sleep with two eyes, they're closed, boom, whatever. But you're not really sleeping. But, so yeah, you sleep, but you got this eye open all the time. So you gotta realize, it's a spiritual warfare. So you have to use discernment. You have to realize what's going on in this world. And if your three eyes are really open, you would know the ins and outs of this life. You know what I'm saying? This bullshit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, life is still beautiful, but it's some beautiful bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's good and bad going on in the world. It's just like, why? Why does it have to go like this? But that's just life. That's the agenda of life. And a lot of people aren't able to comprehend that. So that's why truth is stranger than fiction in this world. And I'm gonna say it again. Truth is stranger than fiction in this goddamn world. Because a lot of people really believe everything they're told. Real shit. A lot of people follow an agenda. A lot of people protect certain shit that they know nothing about because they don't care to know. So they rather just have somebody tell them to do something because they're fucking lazy and they don't know how to do this shit them damn selves. And if you know how to do shit your damn self, your third eye will never open because you have to be told how to live your damn life. That shit's sad. You have to be told how to live your life. You have to get up every day on another person's fucking pay scale, another motherfucker's hours, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they get to sleep in whenever you get mad. Why does this boss get to come in whenever? That's the damn boss, nigga. That motherfucker's over you. That's really how it is. You are a slave to that person. They are over you. And mind you, your job's a choice. You don't gotta stay there. You don't gotta put you're miserable, but you don't gotta put yourself through that. But you care, you want to because you feel like you had to. If you don't, you're gonna be broke. But it's like, what is broke? What is that? What is being broke? What is being rich? There are rich people who still feel broke. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out there who is you. That's why if you're rich, there's no way money can buy happiness because you will always want more. So therefore, you want $1 million, you want $1 billion. If you want $1 billion, you want $1 trillion. If you want $1 trillion, you want a quadrillion, whatever the fuck you just want money. You're greedy as fuck. So once you know that money's not everything. You know money will always flow to your life regardless. But your third eye will be open. Your higher self will tell you this. But if your third eye is closed, you think money is everything. You think that you gotta flaunt your money and you get mad when people only want you for your money. That's your damn fault. That's your fault. People crave money out here. They put that as their God because it's like this person doesn't have money, then they broke. It's like, what the fuck is broke? Because you can still be happy as fuck. Think about that. I'm happy as fuck sitting in my car. It's cold as shit right now. And it's like, I'm happy as fuck sitting in the car. And it's like, this to me is a perfect date. Because it's why I'm sitting here chilling. Enjoying my company. Giving my time to my creator. Literally preaching to my people. And that's the crazy part. People think like, oh, you got to go on expensive dates. You got to waste money on somebody that you don't even see yourself with in like 5 years or 4 years or whatever. And it's like you're chasing something. You're greedy as fuck because at the end of the day, money comes and goes. You don't make money. You're supposed to take money and blow that shit. But that's exactly why when you're rich, you will have to make more. That's why the rich keep getting richer and the poor people keep getting poor. Real shit. And how do they get rich? Because they know the ins and outs of the game. They know the matrix, the video game. You're supposed to take the money, dumbass niggas. Y'all not business people. If you're a CEO, you're a boss, you know this shit. You're supposed to make money even in your fucking sleep. The more money you make, the more great shit will happen because money talks. Money talks. The more money you have, that's obviously what these motherfuckers who run this business, they have more money than you. Like, this shit's wild. So, what is that? Like, broke and rich are like that. They put that shit as a title. They put that shit as a status, but you don't know that's a state of mind. I'm rich as fuck right now, and I'm not even talking about money. There are people out there who are rich and are still fucking depressed. How are you rich and depressed? How are you rich and sad? I'm talking about you got anything you want, but you're sad. What the fuck are you sad for? Like, niggas got a private jet. Niggas out here driving Bugattis, Bentleys, motherfuckers out here in penthouses and still depressed, still sad. You feel what I'm saying? There are people who are broke as fuck, but they feel rich as hell because they don't have rich problems. Like, you're going to have problems when you're broke and rich. But me, honestly, I'd rather have rich problems, but I know at the end of the day, money's not everything. I'm always going to be rich because at the end of the day, I'm rich in my spirit, rich in my heart. That's exactly why they made money green. Because if you know your chakras, you know your heart chakra, that's the love chakra. That's why nature is green. That's why I love nature. I don't love money. That's not my God. So think about that. Money is made as a currency. It's a state of currency. Literally a currency meaning a frequency, because we have to buy and trade shit. And it's just like, they really think about that. That was somebody's agenda, to buy and trade shit. But you don't know what you're buying or trading. And you don't know who they represent as God. So it's a currency. It's just a state of flow. You're flowing. That shit flows in and out. That's why people want so much of that shit, because it really changes their life. But really, you gotta realize when you're abundant, money comes and goes. That's not your God. Shit's wild. Shit is just crazy. And once you know that, it's like, damn, okay, you're really here to please your creator. You're here to please yourself. You know that you know how to escape the matrix. It's a fucking matrix. It's a video game. How the fuck do you beat the video game? By literally beating a boss and literally learning and growing and standing up for something that fucking matters. Real shit. Do shit that matters. Stop fucking following the crowd and be a leader. You lead by example. That's why talk is cheap. Just do that shit, bro. You lead by action. Motherfuckers will follow. Simple as that's why Yahshua, you know what I'm saying, our God's son, Yahshua, Yahweh, his son, Yahshua, he was so successful by guiding people, by literally telling people that you're selfless. You act off of love, not greed. What the fuck? Like, motherfuckers chasing money all the time. So go chase. Why am I chasing? I don't chase money. I attract it. There's a difference. I attract money. You chasing something. You chase money, you never gonna get it. You're never gonna catch it. It's gonna keep on running. And by the time you catch it, you're gonna be dead. That's how it go. That's why there's an age for retirement. Nigga, you should want to retire in your 30s. Really. Think about that. Go crazy in your fucking 20s. Have that money saved up. You retire at your 30s, bro. That's how it should go. But a lot of you don't know about this shit. You don't know about money. You don't know about your finances because they don't teach you that. But why would they? They don't want you to succeed. That's exactly why. That's why you don't want to learn this shit, because they will not teach you it, because they don't care. They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to have more money than them. Because if you do, you will literally help other people if you have a heart. So once you know that, it's like, damn, is your third eye really open? Like, you know it's a spiritual aspect, and you know that there's still more, because there's more like to God and Satan. It's like there's a story to that. Like, that's a divine story. When you see angel numbers, that's a divine. Like, when you see angel numbers like 333, 555, 77, all that, that's a divine code. Those are divine codes. And people don't know about the divine, so they won't know how to apply those things to their life. You're just doing that shit because it's a trend. You don't know about the divine. When we're talking fashion shit, but you don't know the divine, because it's like you don't even know the story of Lucifer and all that. Y'all just call him Satan, but y'all know the story of Lucifer, the light bearer. You don't know Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? You don't know Lucifer being the angel of music. And it's just like, why you think about that. Before there were lyrics for songs, that's why you should like, think about that. Before there were lyrics, they were playing instruments, and that's why people like jazz, because you don't need to have words for good music. You shouldn't have lyrics. That's why people use lyrics, know that the English language has spells. Your tongue can literally cast, life or death. So by you learning this, it's like, damn, okay. People could literally curse you, and you will never know it because you're repeating it a billion times. That's why music is the biggest distraction and the biggest way to stay in this matrix, because you're following these artists and you're repeating that shit every fucking day, and you're staying in a frequency while they are getting more money than you. They already sold out. So it's just like they're following an agenda, but it's like, that's why they don't play their music when they're done after. They just do that shit and they're done. but you repeat it. They don't repeat that shit no more. That's why they don't really remember that shit. That's why they be lip singing. They lip sing. They be lip singing their own shit. Y'all think they're rapping it? No, you rapping it because they know what kind of frequency that shit is. They know that shit bad. They're not gonna tell you that. Why would they? But so you don't know this shit, but it's like, think about who the angel of music is. It's frequencies, bro. That's why you have to know your frequencies of music. You have to sit here and analyze and really go in depth of what that is. So, man, just realize, bro, you gotta take care of yourself, man. Like, really understand your third eye open. A lot of you claim that you're woke, but you're not awake. Because if you knew that, you would know about the inner earth. You would know about spiritual codes and all this stuff, the pyramids. And you'll know about your ancestors. You'll know about aliens, all this shit. You would know about what goes on underground. You would know about life. You would know about life. And you gotta realize it's a sad reality. So you shouldn't get in your feelings, but of course it happens, but you know not to operate in your lower frequency, because why? That's what they want you to stay at. The more you are in your lower frequency, the more vulnerable of attacks you are. That's why you're depressed. Like, think about it. Your higher self is never depressed. Your higher self is never hungry. Your higher self is never crying. Your higher self is never sad. Because what is that? Those are feelings. Your higher self is energy. You are always at the highest energy because you are always at peace. You're always of love. You're always of light. Those are lower frequencies. So think about that. Like, don't you really have entities over you that are, you're in your lower frequencies. So of course you're not going to be happy all the time when you're always depressed, sad, because those are lower frequencies. That's why you got to know feelings are temporary. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll pass. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just keep being in a calm. When you're calm about everything, ask yourself, what is this teaching me besides me getting my feelings? When you get your feelings, this shit won't work out. When you sit there and analyze the situation and why it's happening, you know that that's just life. That's just life. So at the end of the day, always, and just know, when you look up and see me in your Bible and see your European colonized Bible, look up, just know we are in the dome. We're in the firmament. It's in your Bible. Look all into that. So you're bashing people talking about, you still believe we're in the dome. You claim you read the Bible, right? If you read the Bible, you would know it says a firmament, it says a dome, you know what I'm saying? The waters below and above. So think about that. Are we inside of a woman? Really ask yourself that, because, yeah, if there's waters above the firmament, it's like, damn, what's above this? If it's water, what's above that? But hey, anyways, that's deep for a lot of y'all to, comprehend. But in the day, just take care of yourself, man. Realize it's your third eye. I could say a lot more too. I just want to make this video too long for y'all. Y'all got low attention spans and shit. So just take care of yourself, man. Open your third eye, man. Keep learning this shit, man. Knowledge is everything. So I love y'all. Take care of yourself, man. I'm gone.